that reached out to us not too long ago, and I'm pretty excited for the listeners to give them a listen today. It's a really cool blend of instrumentation and digital, and still having some like acoustic effects and acoustic instruments. This band is interesting, energetic. I would say maybe even a little bit of a powerhouse. We're going to get into who they are and what they do. But for now, this is Live Music Showcase, and this is GreyMarket. All right, here we go.
When I was young, I stared at the sky and wondered who I was. You always loved the sound of approaching thunder. Coming close. Everybody said if you keep this up, your dreams will shut the real world out. What kind of life would that be? Guess I'll see. If there were join the academy, I'm gone. It's nothing like what you say. It's better in humanity. You and me. I'm joining the academy. I'm gone. It's nothing like what you say. It's better in humanity. You and me. Bid farewell to me. I'm joining the academy. I'm gone. It's nothing like what you say. It's bitter and bitter and bitter and bitter and
This is Live Music Showcase here on 88.5 WMNF Tampa. I'm your host, Ken Apperson. We are live here in studio with GreyMarket. How are you guys?
Good, man. How are you doing?
Doing great, doing great. It's such a cool blend of sounds in the year of 2025. I'm hearing elements of new wave. I'm hearing elements of even like emo and just hard rock, even like a little bit of like hair metal, just a little bit, especially in the it's just a touch. It's just a little dash of oregano.
Is it the hair?
It's the metal.
Oh, okay.
It's the hair and the metal. Yeah, both for sure. It's great. It's great. It's awesome. I would love to get into how you guys cultivated this sound, where you've come from. I noticed in the information you sent me that you talked about how you actually went on hiatus for a little while, and I love hearing about that only because I love hearing about that from bands who are performing now, because hiatus is often like a dreaded word that usually just, is another way of saying the band broke up. So it's nice to see you're still performing. So we'll get into all of that in a little while, but I think we should dive into another song and let the listeners get to know you a little bit better that way. So what's this next song called?
I think this is Ready. It's called
As You'll Never Be.
Ready as You'll Never Be.
There we go.
I hope.
Thought that I knew exactly how to fly. I thought I had the academy in the bag. Been humble and impeded, stumble and I fall. Humble, not defeated, ready as I'll never be. Hot shot, you thought you were in your field of corn. No pilot here, sonny boy. The soldier is born. Humble and impeded, stumble and I fall. Humble, not defeated, ready as I'll never
right. That is GreyMarket here on Live Music Showcase. So are all of these songs from, what's it called, the Echo Relay?
Yeah, that's
Did I
it.
get that right?
That's the one. Yep.
All right. And that's kind of a concept album, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
it
kind
is.
of neat.
Yeah.
What, I mean, that's an ambitious, well, it's an ambitious voyage to go on for a band, especially a band who's coming off of a hiatus. That's pretty cool. And I mean, the music is all obviously very well thought out and very well crafted.
I'm glad you think so.
Well, so far so good, right? I mean, it sounds great, and what I've heard online sounds great too. You know, you wouldn't be here otherwise. That's how it works. What made you want to? First of all, who does the majority of the songwriting? Are you all collective, or is it you, Cave, or
The tall one.
the tall one?
Speak on it.
It's me. I'm the dude. I'm guilty. I'm the guilty party. I did
had
it.
a feeling. I had a feeling, and it's good. It's good. You know, some people tend to work better in collaborative efforts, and some of them, they've got the clearest vision that they need, and, you know, you get the band together, and then they add their elements in, and you still end up with something magical. What made you want to do a concept album?
I guess it happened by accident. I was just like one day years ago, I was sitting down and I started just like, I think it initially started with this really dumb idea of like, what if I wrote an entire album within one DAW project, like one big long like song basically, and I abandoned that pretty quickly, but not before it, yeah, because it was getting out of control, like out of hand. But in the course of doing that, I ended up coming up with a bunch of ideas that later turned into songs. I mean, some of the ideas that are on this album are some of our oldest songs from you know years ago. And it's like it's interesting because like some of the stuff's really old ideas that turned into songs and evolved, and then some of the stuff is literally like, oh, that was written 6 months ago, you know. So it's interesting because the songs don't just reflect like the sort of character journey, but they also kind of reflect the band's journey in terms of, you know, our evolution. It's kind of it's touching for us, you know what I mean? It's fun.
And that's what it should be. I think music should connect with the artists first, and that allows them to connect with their audience. So very cool. What's the next song going to be?
So this should be
It's First Excursion and Semi-Automatic.
yeah, it's two songs that kind of go together. So
Very cool. Very cool. Well, let's hear it. Take it away.
All right.
Hey, private, don't look directly at it. She'll make sure your retina don't forget it. I'm sorry, so sorry, I can't help it. She glows, the fire enfolds. Got the plan, got my orders down, got my gun, got my boots on the ground. Where's the love? Where's the sense of loss? I'm the brass, comprehending the cost. This ain't what we all had in mind. This ain't part of anything that was signed. Where's the stars? Where's the white and black? All I see is dead and forward attack. Grind it down, grind your target down, not a care for the body count. This is what you're for. Onward lads, till there's nothing more. Hold me down, hold me coward. I've had enough. Send me automatic. So long, been so locked and loaded. So long, running more around. Onwards. Come on. Come on. You can't sort 'em out. My world collapsed. I changed that day, perhaps. The years roll by. So who am I? Who am I? Old colonies laid to waste. Sad bit of suffering to keep them in their place. A consummate soldier died. An officer shall rise above. A captain shall rise from the ashes.
Yeah, GreyMarket here on Live Music Showcase. I like it, man. You guys have kind of a stadium sound.
Thank you.
Just
Let's
a
get to one.
very big sound, big lights. You know, I mean, it's a very cool sound. All right, I'm gonna go around the room and see if I can't introduce all of you guys to the audience here. We've got Cave McCoy on lead vocals.
Hello.
It's L. Cave McCoy, technically, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
technically.
All right, research.
Not like the letter L, like like it's you know,
Right.
not like EL.
It's a Spanish L.
Okay.
El Cave. No, and then we have Mike. I'm going to say it wrong, Mike. I'm going to say it wrong. Garciulo?
Yeah, I'll let you say it however you want. There's been 15 variations over my life at this point, so you can have your own.
What's the right way?
Gorgiulo.
Gorgiulo.
Yeah.
I was way off. Sorry, Mike.
It's too many
Thank you.
vowels, man. It's
It's a lot of vowels, but it's okay. It's okay. Everyone's entitled to have their name said correctly.
Yeah.
Madison Keels.
Hi.
Hi, Madison. I love your violin.
Thank you.
I also love the synth
Thanks.
and the Deftones shirt.
Thank you again.
She's a triple threat, everyone.
Right.
Synth, violin, Deftone shirt. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Very, very cool. Tell me a little bit about the band. Tell me about what got GreyMarket started in the first place. What do you think?
You want to go, Mike?
So we were desperate to try to make music, and we were running around every possible avenue that we could. We would go to shows, we would hang out outside venues, we would put up ads, etc. So I put up an ad at USF, as a matter of fact, back in the heyday, in the midst of time. Cave's sister found it. Cave's sister handed it off, and next thing you know, Cave was in our band. And after a series of lineup juggles and trying to figure out how in the world we were going to do this and make the sort of music that we wanted to make, the only solution that we could come up with was, well, I guess it's just you and me, so I guess we'll have to find a way around that. And so Cave became a composer after that, and the rest is kind of history.
Cave just became a composer
Yep.
after that. Yeah. That sounds that's reminiscent to me of the memes that are like how to draw. Step 1,
Draw the rest of the
outline. Step 2, little bit of shading. Step 3, finish the and it's a masterpiece. But, as a person, as a musician myself, who was significantly intimidated by the concept of becoming a composer in a formal way, going to school for composition, which is like the highest level of music theory tutelage that you can do.
Yeah.
How are you alive after that? How'd you survive without going through a psychotic break?
See, you've made the mistake of assuming he didn't go through a psychotic break.
Yeah.
That's what you've done.
No, I am broken. I am entirely broken. So don't worry.
Well, the music fixes us, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
right. Yeah.
Music is healing.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, that's accurate. I think that's accurate. Okay, so we're actually coming up to the halfway point of the show. We're flying by already. This is the part of the show where we do the AMA, Ask Musicians Anything, where you, the listener, can call in or send us an email with any questions or comments that you might have for the band or for me or for WMNF or for, whatever. We'll read our favorite ones to the band at the end of the show. Our board op, Charlie, will take your calls. He'll take your questions, and he'll send them to me, and then at the end of the show, we will go over them. We have a live stream going on Facebook and on YouTube right now. On YouTube, it's WMNF Community Radio. On Facebook, it's WMNF's Live Music Showcase. You can follow along with the action right then and there. We do have some lovely comments already, and I think we already have an AMA question before I even announced it, so that's kind of neat. They said, why classy? It's just rocking. I love it. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. It's rocking. Okay, so let's keep going with the music. I know you guys prepared a ton of music for us, and I love that. So I want to get to as much of it as humanly possible. While you guys are getting set up, just to let the listeners know, the whole point of the live stream, outside of getting to watch what's going on the radio live, is the fact that the radio show ends at exactly 3:01, but the live stream ends whenever the heck we want it to end, basically. So usually the last song on the radio broadcast will get a little bit cut off just because we have to stick to that schedule, but the live stream will catch that entire song and any hijinks that happen after that song, which are usually fun hijinks, in my opinion. I always enjoy them. So you guys ready to go?
Yep.
What's this next song called? What's it about?
It's called "Till Your Transport Breaks Down," and it's sort of a love letter written across time and space between two people that have not seen each other in many years, and it's sort of the one character is hoping that this message finds the other person.
Surface level stuff. I love it.
Yeah, just easy going.
Easy going. Take it away.
Yeah.
Hit it. And this is Live Music Showcase here on 88.5.
I'll keep this short, won't waste your time. Just need to know that you're But even if your stars away with nothing left you care to relay, I'll be there the day your transport breaks down. I know we are far apart and I could never reach your heart, but I'll be there the day your transport breaks down. So many years have passed us by. I'm nothing you could recognize. You wouldn't care for details, so I won't try. Even if your stars away with nothing left you care to relive, I'll be there the day your transport breaks down. Call me every kind of liar. Here's the promise, I'll stand by it. I'll be there the day your transport breaks down. Breaks down. Well, I've seen the hellfire burn through ships on the finest battle line. How many more will? I've seen enough good captains go down well before their time. How many more will? Like seasons I spent watching all my crewmen die. Not one more lie. How many more will? How many more will?
And this is Live Music Showcase, GreyMarket here on Live Music Showcase today. And I got a little David Bowie vibes from that one. Just a little.
I'll take it, man. I'll
Little
take it all
touch.
day long.
It's excellent. That's really cool. I feel like this is good music to have certain chemical
Panic attack.
I was going to say certain chemical experiences during listening. That's one of the best things about rock operas and concept albums in particular, is especially if you time out the right duration. Anyway, moving on. Back there, Mike, if I could just steal your ear for a second.
You may. I'm back here in drummer jail. So
Back in
just
drummer
have
jail.
at it, yeah.
And to the people watching and that are asking, where's Mike? Where's Mike? Mike is back there. Yep, wave. Thank you, Mike, for waving. Cameras, if you can catch Mike back there waving. That is a choice we made because even though this is a live stream, this show is an audio show first. It is a radio show. We want to make sure that we do the best possible audio presentation of the band possible, which is what we did.
Yeah,
today.
the WMNF crew have been superstars. Every single person out here is a magician. They've been totally accommodating. They made this happen, and so we're eternally grateful. These guys are unbelievable.
Nothing up my sleeves.
Yeah.
Nothing down my. It's okay. So, Mike, I'm here. What's your drumming influence? Who's your favorite drummer?
So it goes way back because we're kind of a musical family. My father was a drummer, as a matter of fact, and so it's kind of everything from like Clyde Stubblefield to John Bonham to Keith Moon to Stuart Copeland, all the hits, all the greats. But then you sort of get older and you learn about all these other drummers, and you read about Terry Bozzio, and you learn about Billy Cobham, and you learn about Dennis Chambers, and so you try to do like a mix and match of all that and become your own man. And so that's what I've been trying to do for some years.
Do you feel like you're your own man at this point?
I do. I'm a grown boy.
I'm a
big boy.
He's a big boy now, guys. He's a big boy now. What's the next song going to be called?
It's called Your Last Murder Victim, and it's apropos.
What's her name? Just kidding.
Yeah.
Let's go. What's the next? Let's go. Let's go. Play that song. Play that song.
Love is respect for the law. Oh. Knowing just where you stand inside the chain of command. Command. How you live with the shame defies comprehension. Promise you that you claim the last murder victim. Oh, so sure you'll escape the not understanding all that blood in your way won't wash away. You pretend means justify in the end. You will break what don't bend. Do it again and again. Again. Called into action, we follow our captain, but he might be losing his mind. Disobeying a superior is betraying the order on high. So, you found precious ideas, conscience crisis to fear, something we gotta name for traitor. How you live with the shame defies comprehension. Promise you that you've claimed your last murder victim. Oh, so sure you'll escape, but not understanding all that blood in your wake won't wash away.
Live music showcase, GreyMarket here in studio. Where does the band name come from? I usually stay away from that question just because it's always asked, but I'm genuinely curious.
It was a long time ago. We were moving through a bunch of really dumb band names.
Like what? Give me some of the rejects.
Wasn't Polar? Wasn't that going to be one?
That was one.
That was
Polar?
One. Yeah, but
just,
we
just straight Polar.
Yeah, we were like, yeah, man, Polar. It's like it's cold, it's cool. I don't know. But
Yep.
I was looking at like an auto parts store or something online, and somebody was talking about there's a conversation about like GreyMarket parts. You know what I mean? Stuff where it's sort of like of indeterminate or questionable origin. And I was like, oh, cool. That's a fun term. And it kind of, I don't know, it fit, it stuck. There's actually another GreyMarket now from like England, but they're like a screamo band. So I'm like, okay, we're good.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, we can share.
You're totally fine. I mean, in England and Germany are pretty far from each other anyway. So, I mean,
Germany.
Yeah, sprichst du Deutsch?
Ambition, nur Ambition.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you saying that because I was born in Germany?
Yes.
I see. Okay.
But I figure you've probably been here for a while. I don't hear a single.
I was born an American citizen.
Yeah.
My parents were both worked for the government for their entire careers.
Sure.
So I was just like, what?
You have a battery for her?
Oh. Yes, I do.
Yeah, go ahead. So
Sorry, one technical problem. Forgive me, a battery pack died.
I wouldn't call that a technical problem. I would call that a normal condition of using batteries. That's how they work. They
You are
run
too
out.
kind.
While they're doing that, just a quick reminder to the listeners, we are here every Friday at 2 p.m. after the news headlines here, Live Music Showcase. We bring a live band in, and they perform. We get to know them a little bit. We have a fun, awesome, cool little live stream that's happening right now on Facebook and on YouTube. And we have people in the live stream right now that are commenting and asking questions and being the fun, wonderful people that they always are.
Thank you.
Let's see. We've got
I'm a Libra.
Joe from I'm going to say this wrong. Likey Camp is what it looks like.
Lychee Camp.
Lychee Camp. Okay.
They're playing with us tomorrow night.
He said excited to play with y'all tomorrow.
We're excited to play with them tomorrow.
There
We have
it
a
is.
huge show tomorrow, sir.
Tracy says it's so nice to see the show. I agree, Tracy. It's so nice. So nice to see. And then Rosie says, I'm sorry. Nancy, I think you might know Nancy, Mike.
Yep.
She says, awesome band. Can't wait to see them live tomorrow. And then where does Cave get his hair done?
Oh man, you're not going to like the answer to this one. It just does this.
It just does that?
It just does this. Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't, honestly, since COVID, I basically like gave up on going to get haircuts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I became, an antisocial person.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't like been to see a professional in like 4 years.
Well, kudos to you and your good fortune, sir. Well done.
There's probably something living in it by now.
Well, you.
Hey.
Yeah. I mean, besides you, who knows? The jury is out. I can't smell it, so there's a good chance. From over here, I can't smell it. So
I do wash it. Come on, man.
Yes. So there you go. Yeah. I think you're fine. I think you're good. The only thing living in that head of yours is you, and that you is creating excellent music, which we're going to dive back into right now. What's the next song going to be?
Song's called Heave Ho.
Heave Ho.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Heave ho, bury my soul, giving it up to the ones in control. Control. Held tight, biding my time. We're gonna pay for the death of my crime. What crime? Who says I shouldn't live in a cell? Who says I shouldn't live in a cell? Who says I shouldn't live in this hell? Who says I shouldn't live in this hell? Who says I shouldn't live or die? What makes better man than I? Not setting loose in the kitchen, everywhere up and down. And down. Scavenging luxuries for the ruling elite. Will it help them feel their taste? Will it make them feel again? Look at! Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? Who says I should live in a cell? Who says I should live in a cell? Who says I should live in this hell? Who says I should live in this hell? Who says I should live or die? Who lifted up to any side? Sitting on your party throne. Who says I should live in a cell? Who says I should live in a cell? Who says I should live in this hell? Who says I should live in this hell? Who says I should live or die? What makes that a man than I? Not sitting on your party throne, all alone. Thought I was mine, but I can't get you out of my mind. If I ever escape from this place, then I promise I'll see you again.
GreyMarket here on Live Music Showcase. Killer. Very, very killer.
Thank you.
We're coming near the end of the show at this point here. Let's dive right into the next song so we can try to squeeze in all of them by the end here. What's this next one called?
A Fine Mess? Well, how many songs do we have left, sir?
Realistically, we might be able to do 3.
Okay, let's do this one. This one's called A Fine Mess.
Okay.
No way out of here that I can see. Quarters closed. No way to escape oblivion. Coming. It's a fine mess that you've gotten us into, gotten us. It's a fine mess that you've gotten us into, gotten us. Saddle up. Roger that command. I've got him in my sights. Nowhere to run. We're hot. We're locked. We're loaded. No toast. Hoorah.
No time for bleeding. We're taking a beating. Outsider leaders believed in her secrets. We were good man and old friend. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Out of the danger to the stranger. I trusted her. Trusted you.
All right. GreyMarket here on Live Music Showcase. That is our show, but don't go anywhere. We have one, the band I think has actually one song left, unfortunately, just one. Well, I mean, for the show, I think we just have one more. But the good news is if you are joining us for the live stream, you'll actually catch that song in its entirety because the live stream doesn't cut it off. It cuts off when we want to cut off. You'll also get those AMA questions, which we'll do at the end of the show, and any other fun hijinks that's, seem to happen. So if you want to join the live stream, one is on Facebook, WMNF's Live Music Showcase on Facebook, or on YouTube, WMNF Community Radio. You can join us. Before we go, credit where credit is due. We always want to acknowledge the crew and the hard work that they put forward. Sound mixer today was Bill Dudley. Audio assistant Pam Robinson. Our video director is Ed Lehman. Our camera operators are Marcy Connors, Lisa Reuter, and Charles Holsoppel. Our board op is Charlie Cushing, and our technical assistant is Ike Parham. I'm Ken Apperson, and this has been Live Music Showcase. We are live every Friday at 2:05 p.m. after the news headlines, and we will see you next week. What's this song going to be called?
Ken, we're going to be premiering this tomorrow night at Crowbar with our friends Bangarang and Leishy Camp and Idle Moves. So for more information, you can go to the Crowbar website or our Instagram. Crowbar tomorrow night, the 15th.
Wonderful. And I'll post all of that in the comments of the live stream as well right now.
Thank you. This song's called Contact.
How could we know? Who could have shown? All guides, lost sands in time. In what they made. Welcome to contact. Quake at this side. What is in their life? Everything's gonna be alright. Shot through the rift. Call that a gift. Broke tails. Now comes the maze. It's not like surprise was a surprise. Between the truth and lies, the secrets meet the light. A new broadside to fall. into a puzzle of your own design. Graveyard of your problems, your ideas, not mine. I've much had time, where isolation is a playground for the mind. I was born of you, had a minor system panic. It's not always true. Every thought systematic, 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 systematic. I'm a little problematic. Minor panic, minor panic, minor panic. What's a big creation to do?
Thanks, guys.
Love it. That's GreyMarket, everyone. Thank you, GreyMarket. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so we do have a few AMA questions, comments from various people. Let's see. I mean, they were coming in literally throughout the entire show, which was kind of cool. Just kind of a nice steady trickle.
Thank you.
Bruce from Winter Haven wants to know, boxers or briefs? And I'll tell you, Bruce, boxer briefs with little coffee cups, coffee mugs on them. Thanks, man. Unless you were talking about the band. I don't know. Unless you guys were talking. No comment. Okay.
Nope.
Commando. I love it. That's perfect. Okay, let's see.
I don't even know if I'm wearing underwear, man.
That's in
was a
today's
rush
day and
morning.
age, in this economy,
Right.
it's hard to know. Let's see. Bruce would also like to compliment the band on their honesty in the discussions. So that's nice. So Bruce called, looks like Bruce called 3 times.
Oh my.
Yeah, repeat caller. That's nice.
Honesty above all, Bruce. Thank you.
Let's see. Listening live from New York. This is Michael's uncle Frankie. That's very sweet. That's
It is
very
sweet,
nice.
isn't it? He's the best.
Yeah.
They're all the best.
Is he in sanitation by chance?
Oh my God, bro. No. Nope. He's actually a brilliant chemist.
I love that. That's phenomenal. Let's see. Bubba, which I don't believe is his real name, says, "Can these guys play some polka? I need some honky tonk style." No,
Those are 2 entirely different, disparate styles. What does he
completely.
mean?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Honky Tonk
saying.
Polka?
Yeah,
He
he's-
should start that band and be a trailblazer.
I would call that. That trail's probably not. It's probably ended before it started. I don't think that one's coming through.
Yep.
Let's see. Great sound. Love the violin. Very prog,
Thank you.
which I would say. Yeah. Okay. So that's the AMAs, and then I think before we go, I don't know. How's the crew feeling? Could we get away with one bonus song? Do you guys? What? You guys like? You had one last song. Do you want to play the last one?
Sure.
Are we doing Phlebas or
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Feel
Love
great
it.
about it.
Great. And it'll be on the podcast, and it'll be on the recording, and it'll live on in infamy forever, as far as any of us are concerned, as far as I'm concerned. And thanks so much for tuning in, for listening, for watching. And this, if you're watching the live stream right now, this is the bonus content. This is as good as it gets. They're playing an extra song. Say thank you in the comments to this band. They're awesome. Much appreciated, you guys.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you,
for
guys.
listening. If you're out there listening, we really appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Our new single, Contact, is out tomorrow. Just so you know, it's happening.
on all streaming platforms.
Yep.
Love it.
All right.
Every hero flies. Robots with thoughts and minds are like some living guides. Coaches on the rise. How long until we all sublime? If it's a battle for our hearts, minds and souls, you'll be the
Thanks.
That's GreyMarket, everybody. Cave, Mike, Madison. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. And to the listeners and the viewers out there, thank you so much for watching. And whether you're learning music composition on a college level, or you're learning how to have the courage to flip off cops if you should pass them, go practice. We'll see you next week. Take it easy.